Coming up on this Coastin With Quayz episode, we head back to Six Flags Great Adventure, and I'm joined by my sister Megan. We were invited by the park to attend a special construction tour of Project Purple, the new coaster for 2027. We also got to check out the Safari Spring Break celebration, try some new food at the park, and Megan got to get her first rides on some of the best coasters in the park. So stay tuned for this part vlog of Coastin With Quayz. Hello everyone, this is Quayz here, and today I'm joined by Sister Megan. And we are at Six Flags Great Adventure for a special content creator meetup day. So they invited us out today. They hooked us up with tickets, with meals, with fast lane. So we're gonna be seeing all the stuff. We have to check in first, and we're going to be going on a behind-the-scenes coaster tour or construction tour. Not sure what it's going to be yet, whether it's going to be the boardwalk or Project Purple, but either way, I'm really excited to see the behind-the-scenes stuff. And then we're going to check out the Safari Spring Break celebration to see live entertainment and what they've got going on with that, and then we ride. So, you excited, Megan?
I'm excited.
All right, let's get checked in and we'll go from there. Before we get into the park here, if you could do me a huge favor and subscribe to the channel. I'm currently trying to get to 1,000 subs, and it would give me a great big help if you could also like and comment. Every time there's a like and a comment, it actually pushes the video out to more people. So the likes and comments are super important, so I would really appreciate those. We've made it into the park. Now we have to get to the fountain and check in, so that's where we're going to go next. Following Ryan Eldridge right now, the Director of Public Relations, back to the construction site. So we're going to make our way over towards the boardwalk area.
When you saw the end of Dream Street, that is our Safari Spring Break celebration. So when you exit from your construction tour, I encourage you to go to your left, because you'll see a lot of dynamic entertainment, and there's also some animal encounters today. As we begin our construction tour, there's activity today. We are working. We're working Monday through Saturday, for those that don't know. We did put out a piece of blue track from Barrels of Fun for you to take photos with. I will say that this ride will have 5 world records. I'm talking about Project Purple and not Barrels of Fun.
We're in the no entry zone of Great Adventure right
one
now.
of the cool kids.
Yeah.
I don't know if I said this, but 2027 is the estimated date of the public opening. Although, as you can tell, we are moving aggressively on construction, so date of completion will likely be 2026. The Shoreline Pier is under construction. So that area is a dynamic expansion of the boardwalk. It will have 5 rides.
You're next to Project Purple, and when you are next to it, it looks absolutely massive. This stall is mostly finished now, and when I was here for opening day, they only had the first part of the stall done, and the video doesn't do it justice, but this thing is crazy long, and there are LSMs in the top of it, so it's going to be launching you on the back half of the stall. The crazy thing about this stall is that we don't really know for sure what's going to be behind it. We have our ideas. If you've been on the internet, you probably know what I'm talking about. But this thing is so big, and there's probably going to be another launch after that, which potentially could get you up the spire if that's actually what comes after it. Think of Project Purple so far, Megan?
Well, I don't know what I'm looking at, but it looks pretty impressive so far.
It's really big, isn't it?
It is.
Like the scale of it, when you look at videos and pictures online, it doesn't really do justice for like how big it actually is. So anyone complaining about King Ka being like way bigger than this thing is going to be huge. Also over here in the construction area, there's a piece of track from Barrels of Fun, which will be on the boardwalk, so we can actually come up to this and touch it and interact with it. Down here closer to the boardwalk, you have what will be the station, and you can see that there will be a switch track so that they can run multiple trains on this ride, since it is going to go forwards and backwards. Most likely, speculation, obviously.
I did the train.
All right, we are leaving the construction site. It was really cool to get to see Project Purple up close. It's fun to be able to see these coasters get transformed and built, and to have the access to the areas where most people don't get to stand. So that was really, really cool. All right, we're gonna make our way down to the Safari back road or off-road adventure. We have a little bit of time until the spring break celebration happens here at this stage and in this area of the park. So Ryan told us to make our way back there. It's about a half-hour ride, and we're gonna get to see some animals. Megan, what'd you think of the construction tour?
It was pretty cool. I feel like I would not have the opportunity to do something like that on a regular basis, and it's really neat to see it close up.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And they kind of just gave us time to be over there and get footage and look at everything, and we were able to get really close to the ride too.
It's fun to see everybody speculating about what they think it's going to be like.
Right. Sure is renovating the log flume as well, so this will open later in the season, but they are painting all of the areas where the flume would go with a more watery blue. We are going to board one of the trucks and get a ride on this. It says that it's closed, but Ryan said that it is running. There are people up here, so we're gonna go up and wait. The safari doesn't seem to be running, so we're gonna wait for the safari spring break celebration so we can check that out, and then maybe later today we'll hit the safari ride again. We've made it over to the safari spring break celebration, and they are prepping.
Last all night long, shall we? Come on.
We did the spring break celebration for the safari.
Did?
Very fun. There was some acrobats, some music performers, all kinds of fun stuff. And now, courtesy of Six Flags, we have our fast lane passes. So El Toro's right next to it, where the celebration was. We're getting on that bad, Larry.
Can't wait.
Megan, that was your first ride ever on El Toro. What did you think of that?
I am not usually into wooden roller coasters, but that was amazing. It was really smooth the whole time, super fast.
Yeah.
Doesn't let up.
The retracking has done wonders on the parts that they've retracked, but I have a little bit of a belly on me, and man, did he push hard to get me into it. But
hands up, one,
yep.
2, 3.
Whatever you got to do to get on it, you know what I mean? I think now, since we're down here, thank you. I think since we're down here, we're going to head over to Medusa. So let's walk over there. I'm going to get my first ride on this coaster of the season, and it might be Megan's first ride ever on it.
Yep.
Well, Megan just got her first ride on Medusa. What did you think?
I loved it. I liked the zero G
G roll, and then
Cobra
the Cobra roll. This ride is probably, I don't know, my 5th or 6th favorite in the park. What do you think after El Toro than
Yeah.
this?
Yep, we've done 2 so far. I still think El Toro is number 1.
Yeah, that might be hard to beat. Well, it looks like the line for the Safari off-road ride is very long, so we made the executive decision. We're going to skip that for today. We did get to see the Safari Spring Break celebration performance, so at least we got to witness that a little bit. So now we're going to stop and get some food at the Main Street Pub. I don't know if I ever realized that this carousel has chickens on it. That's wild. We have arrived at the Main Street Pub. Let's check it out. It's so cool. It has that classic pub feel. This is what I'm gonna get, the fish and chips. What do you think? Oh yeah, he says yes. We even have pictures of Chonky Boys. We went to the Main Street Pub for lunch. I got the fish and chips, and Megan...
Tenders and Brussels sprouts.
And it was all really good. The fish was like a giant piece of crispy fish, but it was also really tender and juicy, so I would definitely get that again.
Yep, me too.
We are going to make our way to the other side of the park and get on Nitro and possibly Jersey Devil Coaster, but I don't see Jersey Devil Coaster or Batman running, so neither one of those was running last weekend on opening weekend either. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe they're just not ready for the season yet. On our way back to Nitro, and Megan says, "What's that big skull-looking facade over there?" So I said, "Well, that's Skull Mountain. Let's go ride it."
Going in the skull.
Yeah, we got fast lane, so we're just hitting anything we want today, you know what I mean? Thank you. Great adventure. A little montage in for you. We ended up hitting Skull Mountain, Nitro, and Jersey Devil Coaster. So Megan, where do these line up in your ranking?
Jersey Devil was a little questionable.
That ride hurts.
Yeah.
The restraints are just horrible.
Wasn't crazy about that. And Skull Mountain has the potential to be really cool, but it is lacking. It just needs something.
Yeah, it needs some theming. But Nitro, we got a back row ride
Yep.
and a second row ride.
Nitro was great.
Yeah, Nitro.
Nitro moved to the top of the list.
Yeah. All right. Now I think we're going to hit up Flash, so we're going to make our way through Movie Town to get on that. This old Great Adventure sign here, and Flash is right behind that, so it's a short walk from over where we were standing to Flash. Made it over to Flash Vertical Velocity. This ride is awesome. Can't wait to get on, and since we've got that fast lane, hopefully we'll get a couple rides pretty quickly. there an update to your coaster ranking?
Yes, the Flash has moved into #1.
Wow, that ride is so good. We got 2 rides, row 9 and back row. Back row is where it's at.
Yeah.
You fly up that vertical spike when you're going backwards, and it's so smooth. The hang time's great. This ride's amazing. That's all I gotta say.
It was a good one.
Yeah. Excited to get in line for the Sky Screamer, since I've never been on this ride here at Great Adventure, and it's right over by Flash. Megan and I just got a ride on the Sky Screamer, and that was a lot of fun, but it's getting a little bit cooler now that the evening's starting to hit. So it was windy and cold up there. So I think now we're gonna move on to our final ride of the day, which will be Superman Ultimate Flight, because Megan has never been on that coaster before. We are going to go through the boardwalk area, which is under renovation right now. Looks the same as it did opening day. Over here we have the pathway to Superman. Made it back to Superman Ultimate Flight, the B&M Flyer. This is going to be Megan's first time on a flying coaster. Are you excited?
I am.
Well, I don't want to burst your bubble, but this ride's not great. It's okay. It's fine. It's fun. You'll probably like it, but it's not like the most amazing
Better
thing.
than the swings we just rode on.
I mean, the Sky Screamer was pretty good. Just a little cold. We'll see if this is colder. All right, so we just got off of Superman, a lot of looking at the grass and flying. So we just kind of went through Megan's ranking. So you're thinking Skull Mountain on the bottom.
Yep.
And then, what did we say? Jersey Devil Coastal?
Yep.
Coastal. Jersey Devil Coaster. And then this, Superman. Medusa. El Toro. Nitro, and then the Flash #1.
Yep.
I can respect that ranking. I'd probably switch the top 3. I'd go El Toro, Nitro, Flash.
Yeah. I mean, they're unique in their own ways. Like,
Yeah.
they're all very different. So, like, with the wooden coaster being the only one, that was just a different kind of experience.
That ride, El Toro's just
Yeah.
crazy. But I think we're going to end the vlog here. So we had a really, really fun day at Great Adventure. It was really cool to go behind the scenes and see Project Purple and everything that they're doing with that coaster. It's going up really fast. And honestly, like, the pictures and stuff don't do it justice. Some people think it doesn't look that exciting, but you can't really understand the scale of it until you kind of see it in person. So thank you, Six Flags Great Adventure, for inviting us out today and having us and showing us that. That was really cool. I think that's going to be it. So if you haven't yet, please subscribe, please comment, please like, and until next time, keep on coasting.